Hello, stop. My sweet family. I know you're gift wrapping, listening to the game, but here we go. Bismarck, epitome for Nazi Germany. Now, the Weimar Republic started the construction of the Deutschland-class Panzer ship in the early 30s. Architects then designed two large battle cruisers with 11-inch guns and 19,000 tons. That became the Scharnhorst class. This is the Deutschlands. This is the Scharnhorst. Scharnhorst, that's how I say that. They quickly ditched the weight tonnage. They knew they were just going to cheat anyways. Before even Hitler came to power, probably. Now, when German Navy really started to get rolling, they just went up to 15-inch guns, 30 knots. They wanted Wilhelm and Vals. It was the final two ships commissioned were Bismarck and Tirpitz. This is when it was under construction. Very complicated to build a battleship. It was in spring of 1937, a little earlier, it started. And on St. Valentine's Day, 1939, it was launched. It still took several months for it to be completed. Operation Rheinberg started on May 8th, 1941. It left from Grindstamford in the morning with the heavy cruiser Prinzo again, several destroyers. It was spotted by a Swedish boat which radioed its position to Allies, so it was blown over from the beginning. Eventually, when they got out, the destroyers went back home, but two British cruisers, heavy cruisers, followed them. May 24th, Lookout spotted the battle cruiser HMS Hood and battleship Prince of Wales. Bismarck and Prinzreggen returned fire and immediately scored a hit. The German cruiser landed 8-inch high explosive shell on Hood's 4-inch anti-aircraft ammunition locker and started a moderately dangerous fire. It was able to be contained, but it didn't matter. Then the unfortunate hit from Bismarck landed on Hood. It caused it to explode, and the exact reason we don't know. It could have been a boiler explosion, primary magazine, secondary magazine, which led to a primary torpedo explosion. Hood had underwater torpedo tubes. Hood only had 3 survivors out of 1,419. Two German ships all pointed all weapons at Prince of Wales, which was having malfunctions because it used quadruple turrets, which those are complicated. Even doubles are complicated, or triples. It made smoke and retreated, did not pursue. Chase. It was hit twice, Bismarck, and it had to drop to 28 knots, and it was leaking oil, which, that's bad. British carrier Victoria went to attack Bismarck. None got shot down. One torpedo hit a midship. Bismarck was slowed temporarily to pump out water, but nothing permanent. PBY Catalinas were sent to find the Bismarck again. Ark Royal was sent Swordfish. None got shot down, even though they got plastered. However, it got hit in the rudder, Bismarck, and it was permanently jammed. They started this to turn. Battleship King George V and Rodney, along with 2 heavy cruisers, went in and pounded it mercifully. Finishing moves. The Bismarck was able to survive, but scuttling charges were set and it got hit by torpedoes. Terribly low survival rate. It was overloaded with crews because they planned on attacking convoys, but with the hit from the Battle of Denmark Strait, it leaked way too much oil. It was huge morale below, and the Bismarck was going to be sunk anyways.